Hello fellow surfers, welcome to Flavour Tasters, the food and beverage review channel and all things related to food, beverage, health and food and health and health and hoo haha. Anyway guys, we're going to be doing a review on this. As you can see, I've got the same bottle. You just I wish I could do like a cool edit where I just go, you see this here, and then go something like that, but obviously I can't. So this is the first time having this. Okay, the aroma all pretty much comes off like old school lager, what I remember the scent being like. Now I've never had it before, so I might not like it, so rather than putting a full amount in, I'm going to save it in the bottle just in case I don't like it, and then I can just throw it away. But this is what I'm going to test with so far. So thumbnail. There we go. Anyway. A nice wheaty, barley flavour, strong in it. The aroma, that's essentially what I'm getting. It's an old school kind of lager scent that I talk about, like very barley, very like earthy, and the best word, it's just left my mind. Malty. Malty. A little earthiness. Nice carbonation on it. And I actually like it, so I will pour it in. There's a slight hint of a citrus backing. And I actually quite like the layout, as you can see here. The maltiness gives it a rich kind of flavour to it. Almost perfectly combining with the wheaty, the barley, the also like hoppy flavour, the rich creaminess kind of flavour to it. It's got a nice, if I can put that there, you can see almost the richness, a nice amber colour. Carbonation's not too strong. It's kind of died down, and the head on it is gone. The carbonation was there, but it seems to have slightly just ran away. It's just run to the hills. Where did that come from? Run to the hills. La 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 la. I guess this, well, the flavour is kind of an old school lager flavour. It doesn't have a lot of fizz to it. I like a bit of carbonation, the fizz, the bubbles, to a lager. I love the flavour of it, don't get us wrong, but it could do with more boomph. I think if you aren't a fan of the fizz within lager, phone going off. If you're not a fan of fizz, this would be a perfect lager for you. If you're an old school, you remember your dad having a lager and that scent that came from it when he cracked it open, or if you've been past a bar or in a bar back in the days, that kind of aroma that you would think a lager would taste like back in the days, that don't necessarily taste like that anymore. It's very rare to find it, but if you're a fan of the fizz, the carbonation, this, I mean, there's still some bubbles in it, but it's not so much on the palate, the fizz. It's more of a get to your stomach and then a few burps will come. Again, maltiness. If you're not a fan of the fizz in generic like lagers that you get, and you like that type of flavour which I was talking about, this would be like a 9, maybe it's a 10. But you would have to have a specific palate, a specific liking to the flavours, old school lager, and the less of a fizz. But if you like fizz and you like more the modern flavours to lager, this one probably wouldn't be for you. Personally, I like the flavours, I'm just not, I would rather have more carbonation to it. Even if it was just a little bit, just a little bit of fizz, like, more than that, it's lightly there, you can see the very small light carbonation, but nothing dramatic. So, personally, I'm going to give it a 7 out of 10. I would, give me a second, let's turn this off. I would give it a better score. Yeah, I would give it a better score if it had more fizz. In fact, if it had probably a notch or two more fizz, I'd probably give it a 8, possibly a 9. It's just the fizz kind of takes it right down. The flavour's beautiful, slight bitterness to the back, right? But the fizz is just not there. It's a little bit flat. Maybe I got a bad bottle. Who knows? But the maltiness, I like it. I like the kind of malty. Let's just try and splash this up a bit. Yeah, it's just super light. Bitterness around the sides of the tongue, slightly into the middle. Maltiness is nice. Almost a lemony, citrusy tone to it. Yeah. 7 out of 10, probably. Yeah, 7 out of 10. It's not bad. If I had more fizz, it would be an 8 or a 9, but it doesn't have that. So, if you get one that has a lot of fizz in, that would be my kind of go-to lager. But I guess it would just come down to different ones that you get. Maybe there will be some that have more fizz and some don't. But for me, this one is a 7 out of 10. If you've done a review on this, let me just place down this. If you've done a review on this beverage, let me know. If you've got a YouTube channel and you've done a review on it, just say, I have a YouTube channel, this is the name. And this is the name of the video that I done. And I think of your video, obviously leave a comment on this video. Yada yada yada. And now, if you don't do YouTube videos, but you still want to leave a comment, feel free. I'd love to know if you agree or disagree. Just because you disagree doesn't mean that you hate me. People have different palates. Maybe it's the bitterness would be a bit too much for you. Maybe it's the maltiness isn't something that you like. So if you've had this, then let me know your opinion. It was £2 in Morrison's. I was trying to look for a cheap one. £2, decent price. And yeah, if you disagree, that's cool. It doesn't mean that you're not a fan or a viewer. Maybe it's just this one I'm off for you. Again, we've all got different palates. So you may like a different lager to what this is. and you might actually like it. So we are trying to build here a community. Check the links in the description and join the Discord channel, and you can promote up to 3 videos a day, but not write one after another. You've got to space them out through a day, and at least have a comment and ask for responses in the Discord as well as on your YouTube, so that there's an actual growth, a chat, a conversation going on in your reviews. But it's only for food and beverage review style videos and all things relating to food. It's not for like computing stuff on that Discord. I will be doing a gaming channel, but I don't know if it'll go good or bad or whatever, because I'm just planning this out at the moment. If I do, I'll have a Discord for the gaming stuff, and they'll be similar to how you do with the Discord on this. So subscribe, hit the notification bell, select all notifications, strike the like, share the content, and all of the good stuff. Leave your views and opinions down in the comment section below. Check the links in the description, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Till then, I'm going to enjoy this beverage, and 7 out of 10. I'll catch you in the next one.